to another flow. What you want? Show me the signs. Show me the signs. Get it poppin', put it work. Tell me where to go, what to do. Get it poppin', put it
I'm not even used to this no more. Isn't that I need you? Cause I'm better than I was before.
break. Open your eyes.
Is it not enough? This is what you want.
Alright guys, music is beautiful right now, but I do have to pause it as we're getting into the match now. Let's make sure everything looks good. I can see that. Can you guys see? Let's see. There you go. Okay. So welcome guys. It's your boy City, and we got a friendly scrimmage here today. I've got a special guest with me, one of my friends, Honey Badger from 13th Legion. Honey Badger, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing great, man. Excited for a nice game of Hella Loose on Utah.
Let's go. Yesterday, you guys, or actually we, as in GXV. We had a nice match yesterday against Esprit ESPT. So it's kind of nice to take a little break. And
Fun to get to watch and not stress about the game and in-game decisions.
yeah. So we have LS and VII. They will be playing the Axis side today. The map will be Utah, and their opponents will be 82AD. I want to say thank you to 82AD, LS, and VII for letting me cast this. Should be pretty good game. Honey Badger, what do you think, man? Utah Beach, you're pretty familiar with it. I think you guys played it.
We've played it quite a few times. It's a great allied pick. It is, a 2-point map, though. You lose that Hill 5 area of the map, and you're stuck on the beach, and you're getting farmed off the beach. So, but the allies do have a consistent arty snipe onto the Axis, which really kind of shuts it down for the Axis side. And Chapel's the most evenly balanced point, and I say that the other two are slightly allied favored.
Oh yeah.
So,
I think it'll be pretty good, man. As we were talking previously in the while the music was playing, whenever I cast Utah, I always want Chapel as the midpoint. So that's just my preference.
yeah, no. I feel like Axis WN7. So, disclaimer: I am an armor player, so I'm going to talk about tanks. WN7 is a little bit harder for Axis armor, but the infantry grind into WN4 is just so rough. You have all those open fields on the Axis side, and Chapel kind of really gives both teams a decent shot at mid cap.
Right. I think it'll be a pretty good game here. I know we have Hell at Least seasonal finals today with my friend Mr. Nitro. He will be casting that. So once this match is finished, I will go ahead. We'll go ahead and raid him. But that should also be a pretty good match. Speaking of seasonal, both of these teams have actually played in the most recent seasonal. And I'm not sure, when teams play competitive scrims, it's just to make sure everybody is still good at the game, right?
Yep. Try some new strats, reinforce some old ones.
Yeah. I'm not sure if VII and LS is a new co-op, but I know they are Russian communities, and they've played competitive before. So last week me and Wix actually casted Big Red Mountain, BR1 and 10th Mountain versus LS and VII. So that was a pretty cool match as well. It was actually on Utah. So it looks like we've got the map is changing. I will need to hop in my arty squad. So let's see. Oh shit, Honey Badger HB with the sub. Jurgen. Okay. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for joining this cast today. And I mean, it's my first time casting with Honey Badger, so
I'm excited, buddy.
yeah, I play a lot of Hell at Loose with him, but we're gonna pick his
What
brain.
he means by that is he gets yelled at when ITC.
Honey Badger is an infamous TC within the GXV, so we love playing in his tank squads, especially in pubs.
Good time.
Yeah.
Always a good time.
All right. Oh, look at that layout, HB.
Ooh. WN7 into win 5. That's going to be a really hard Axis push because it's all open fields there, but
All right. Let me make sure I find my arty squad. Where is he at? What is his name? Sega? Do you see Sega anywhere?
I do not. I am blind as you are.
I can't find my squad.
What's his name that you're looking for?
Sega. I see them, but they're in a squad as support. Those Segas right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, right here. Prep squad.
Mm-hmm.
Found it. Okay, rifleman. I'll get out of the way. And we have a match, guys. Sweet. I don't know why, but I always have to like go to like a bush or something whenever I do this shit. I'm not sure if it'll actually make a difference, but yeah, look at it. For the access today, we have St. Marie Approach. We've got LeGrand Creek. Very far for the access. And our midpoint today will be Win 7. And on the allies, we have Win 5 and Uncle Red. Initial thoughts, HB?
WN7, really good pull for the allies. Gives them a really good point to try to control. And they'll be able, while they're assaulting and holding Win 7, they're protecting Win 5 at the same time.
Right.
You get that crucial point in the north, which was is it Grandma's or Grandpa's? Just north of Win 7, that crucial point in the EF.
Yep.
7 and 8 grid intersection. If you control that, you can control almost the entirety of Win 7. And if the Axis get a hold of it, it really limits the allies' point of attacks. So you'll see a lot of contention over that area, and the crossroad intersection just west of it.
So we've got the match warm-up ending. As HB was saying, this house is very crucial to contain. Also, the crossroads right there. But taking a look at the map, we've got 2 trucks. The PZ4 on the bottom side right here. The Luke's heading up north. I'm not sure if we're...
Wonders we'll see any truck snipes or anything like that. It's very possible with the Greyhound there.
I hear it.
And the Stewart. It's on that main road going east-west. Right by the... There you go.
2 Stewarts.
Double Stewart opening. And the medium kind of going the standard way to embrace Win 7.
Interesting. As the 82 AD members start to make their way to Grandma's house, you see some of the 7 and LS members starting to get off and kind of create a little position for them. But
they really start falling.
The double Stewart, HB, that's interesting, especially on Win 7.
Yeah.
Does that completely deplete their fuel with that?
Only puts them back 150 fuel, I believe.
Okay.
It's not that crazy. It's 2.5. It's 3 ticks, so it's 3 minutes. And you're not really fighting the fuel amount.
Yeah.
You're fighting the cooldown timer.
Cooldowns, okay. As we take a look at the very top right here, 7 and LS really choosing to hold that north side. Quite a few members over there. Oh my god. Nice rocket coming out from Swellboy right there, but 82 AD, they've got a good foothold onto WN7 right now.
They have almost their entire side of the hard cap covered. They got a hold of Grandma's, and they even push further west than that. So they're in a great position to control the majority of this opening cap.
Oh yeah, a lot of smoke coming out from both sides, but it looks like some of the OPs have been set, and the cap progress will be going to 82 AD. Wamper says, "City, don't let any badger." Oh, Wamper. Aggressive move
one of those
here.
tours roll out here. Gonna apply pressure to this infantry that was in in the trenches. And if there's any OPs there, they just got popped by that Stewart, kind of making a drive-by.
Yeah, very interesting. Oh, maybe our first
P4
tank battle
is
right
rolling out here. He should have comms that he is there. His gun's spinning towards where the Stewart is.
Oh no, what?
But he kind of gives up. But he's running right into infantry, and that's a really weak time for the Stewart. But if you look, not a lot of 18 emblems floating around where that Stewart is. He might be able to get out of there alive. Ooh, one rocket goes into him though.
He's still alive on the left side of the screen right there. He's burning a lot of OPs, I believe. He's fucking doing work though. No, he's still alive. Holy shit.
And the rock wall saves him.
Oh, as all of that was happening, 82 AD caps WN7, but they're already at Legrand with some cap progress over here. We take a look over here. It's just Tristan putting a little scare onto LS and 7 right here, but 82 AD they've completely cleared out this northern side with just their infantry, man.
Yeah, the squads that went to the north at WN7 did a great job of capturing grandmas and keep pushing until they met resistance that they couldn't handle. But they just kept pushing, and now because of how much ground they just grabbed, they're able to pressure that fourth point almost immediately.
Yeah, 7 kind of, restricted to this road right here. The P4 is still alive, but I believe there was a 75. Oh, he's engaging the 75 actually.
75 really out in the open. This is what we call pub peeking in GXP. Not good. But he could be he could have been just caught out in a bad position. But that Sherman's gonna try to use that house in the eastern part of WN7,
right?
Break line of sight and get into cover.
Right. Not too much artillery actually coming in for both teams. I mean, some here and there. We'll take a look at the map right here. LS and 7 choosing to put basically the D column, but they've got quite a wide Gary over there on that north side.
Yeah, I have absolutely no idea why that's up there.
Looks like there's a tank right here, but it looks like they're struggling to at least form a line, or let's see what's going on. Oh, both stewards. We've got a steward right there, and we've got the steward. Oh shit!
Both opening stewards are still alive.
They are definitely still alive. Man, 82 AD really coming in strong here. Within the first few minutes. That Panzer IV is still alive. I'm not sure if we're able to. Oh god.
Nope. So unfortunately, they have no AT presence on the back side of the P4 that's out there. So he can kind of really take this fight and not be afraid. And he does that. He takes the opening medium down, but it's the 120 into the game. They have plenty of fuel to throw up another 76, and we should be seeing the first Panther coming out of the Axis here anytime soon.
Oh
now.
yeah, we actually have Gem in the Stewart there. So Gem, from what I've seen within the 18s, 18v18s, a really good shooter for 82 AD.
And yet he's a tanker.
Yeah. So, not a lot of pressure from 7 and LS, as 82 AD are kind of just pushing forward with just brute force right now. Their tankers are on the north side, but it's just two stewards. We take a look at the map. What's going on with the tank? Looks like Panther coming down on the bottom side right there. And we've got the Lukes flanking behind.
Looks like I don't know if you want to spin around and see if there's an arty snipe going down, but there is a possible arty snipe with the Stewart from the HQ of the Allies. So he could be going to deal with that.
Let's go check it
But
out.
like
I know
it's a
it's
scrim, so who knows if they're actually doing it.
there is one right here that you
Yep.
get on. It doesn't look like it. The Luke's is right there. Maybe they're sending
Maybe
it to
going
Artie.
to shut down the Artie of 82nd.
Yeah. 82 AD having most control on Chapel and just south of it. LeGrand Creek is just right there, so 82 AD doing a really good job, and LS and 7 they're kind of stacking, just kind of waiting for them, really. From what I'm seeing right here. Oh, we've got Ellis Foxley, a really good squad lead, really good LS player. I casted their game last week, and he was able to make it into WN7 with his squad, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
And the Stewart goes down.
Opener Stewart goes down by Anderton. This P4 is still alive?
Yep.
Yeah, P4 is still alive. But, oh my god. LS and 7 kind of struggling a little bit here, with the opener. I don't think there was a truck snipe at all. So everybody got there, but as that Stewart was pushing up, it really affected, especially this push right here. It wiped out all the OPs or infantry. I believe that was Gem Stewart as well. Looking on defense right now. What do you think? Some guys.
A recon going down to a couple infantry players. No, 82nd's got a substantial push going on to their the Axis 4th point.
Yeah.
There is a little weakness right now. You can see Kavoskil and Likar up there.
Yep.
If they're able to kind of break into there, they can push into the crossroads, link up with all that garrison in the south of the map.
Yeah,
and
there's
make a good push onto Win 7.
There's actually quite a gap right here from 82 AD. You're absolutely right. Jokerzon and Fifth Path looking to put some pressure on Pony's OP.
Pony's a squad leader, so there's probably an OP there, at least one.
Yeah. Oh my god, this P4 is still alive.
14 minutes into the game, and that's probably a Panther behind him right now too. You just saw the cannon shot in the tree line. Yeah, further north up on the map.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was wondering if a 76 has rolled out yet, or 82 AD. I'm pretty sure. I hear the actually the Luke's shooting. Recon tank?
Yep, Greyhound.
Where's his Luke's at? Anyways, a bombing run is incoming. I was just curious to see what that Luke's was doing. This side right here. Does look like it is a LS and 7 bombing run. Maybe
Good bombing run.
possibly trying to get the garrison on point. A lot more LS and 7 members right here. Oh wow.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. They broke through, controlled the intersection there, and their next step is they need to move further east, take out the control of Grandma's. You can see all those infantry players over there. You got the MG in the top. Once they control those two locations, they can make a substantial push onto 82nd in WN7.
Oh yeah, they absolutely have tank support right here. The P4 is still being a champ. But
and I believe that's a Panther behind them as well. So there's two tanks.
as I was saying,
I'd like to see where the 76s are, but
yeah, they haven't. Oh, We've got one.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got one. Like I was saying earlier, Foxley, a really good Hello Loose player for LS, and the last match I casted for LS in 7. He literally came from the north, and he got his OP up, and they were putting pressure onto Win 7. It does look like Legrand is getting contested. Not too worrisome.
80 seconds getting a good
Oh.
surround on them right now.
Holy shit, Commander's out here.
Ooh, big time.
Commander versus Commander action right here. Let's see. Cahoots versus 1 as they meet each other. I think 1 is trying to just stay alive. Make sure if anything goes wrong, it'll be helpful. Do they have something back here? No, they don't. So, as LeGrand Creek is getting contested, WN7 is starting to go down. Holy shit. We got some shit going on here, HB.
Yeah, they're getting a good push. They were able to break through the road. 80 seconds in trouble here, but there's also pressure being applied to the 4th point. It is going in the favor of LS, so. But it is a cap race right now.
The camera here, it does sound like a bombing run is incoming for 82 AD, maybe defensive. It'd be so bad if it was right here.
Yeah. Nope, they're trying to clear out control of Grandma's and reestablish there. You see Star-Lord, the squad leader over there. Ooh, he just goes down though. I think that was a truck.
It was a truck.
76 down here in the south with no infantry support.
Yeah,
we're seeing but he just mowed down the assault and the engineer. Only 1 AT and 1 assault left on the point.
Panther. Let's see. This Panther. What? Oh, maybe that tree is blocking the way?
Yeah, there's a little hedgerow there. They can't see each other, and I don't think you can shoot through it. So this is what's gonna happen. The Panther's waiting for his AT players to kind of get one shot on him. That will make the 76 one shot, and all he has to do is roll out and take his one shot, and that 76 will go down. But right now, whoever peeks first has the chance of losing. But the 76 just shot into the trench line, and if the Panther was in a better position, it could have pushed right after that shot.
Looks like Grixlin has gotten a satchel onto that 76, and they're putting down a airhead.
But that was goes down.
Yeah.
By the 76. Even it.
Opportunities. This Panther is pushing up. That 76 should be pretty much dead because Grixlin has laid a satchel on its booty.
And there it goes.
This could be a really good opportunity for LS and 7 to really capitalize on this, as 82 AD, they do not have a 76 on that hard cap anymore, and now they have the Panther on the south side, and you just look at the dots. Like this is good control from 7 and LS, even with the rough start.
No, this was a great retake by LS. They've completely pushed the allies out of the south. They have complete hard point control, and the next thing they have to do is establish the trench lines in the northeast, and then push into Grandma's, and then they'll have really, really good foothold inside WN7.
So I have a question. In your opinion, do you think it's pretty hard for the allies to retake WN7, or is it pretty balanced in a way?
I think it's harder because you have all these open fields. It really forces your infantry to run down up and down trench line. Hedgerows. But as Axis, you have these city complexes. It's easier to move in and out. And Axis armor should have a field day with any peaks from Allied armor. The only disadvantage is that the WN7 is so far away from the point of the Allies. It's going to be a really big grind for the Axis to do the same thing.
Right. Cap progress has halted temporarily for LS and 7 as 82 AD are kind of stacking those little tree lines. They're actually making a pretty good progress themselves. If we take a look at the Gary situation, LeGrand Creek is getting contested, but there's another Panther over there. It looks like Tank Commander Yor from 7. So that's a 7 tank. We've got the P4 and the Panther just south of WN7. Artillery, 2 guns running for LS and 7. So, oh god, what do we have here? It's a Stewart.
And this is what
there.
I was just talking about. Is that they 7 was and LS was never able to clear 82nd out of Grandma's or the trench system to the northeast, and they're already reapplying pressure. This Stewart gets a little stuck. Oh, satchel doesn't go down. Oh, the P4 is turning though. The P4 is tucking it.
Oh no, the tree.
Oh, ooh, that AT player saving this P4 right now.
Oh,
gets a shot onto the Panther and goes down though.
Oh man, I love the little Stewart plays, but oh my god, we've got 82 AD God just right here. If there's any OPs, it should be going down pretty soon. I would say a pretty good rebuttal from 82 AD right here as I say that LS and 7 are starting to cap, but once they spawn on their OPs, it should be pretty straightforward. Lekhar losing his OPs, so he's gonna have to reset back to that that garrison back there. This could be pretty bad for LS as well. You see on the backside, it's not very
and this
secure.
is, if we remember back to the beginning, City,
Yes.
this is exactly how 82nd capped it in the first place. LS and 7th did not have this type of presence on the hard point,
Right.
but this is the same way they attacked it. So they're just redoing their opener, and they're getting a good surround. The only benefit is that LS is entrenched in there. We already saw some repair stations going down for the armor, and they have probably a couple OPs, maybe a garrison on the hard point.
God damn, you would think 82 AD is the ones attacking if you look at the map right now.
Yeah.
But LS and 7 still making some progress on capping W and 7. We've got a garrison down there on the south side. I'm pretty sure Crow Dog might have said, "Oh, there's an OP over there" or something. But we'll just focus here on W and 7 right now. It does look like
P4 is still alive. Panther went down.
I hear 2 tanks. Let me. I believe there should be tank right here. This is a pretty common spot. Who do we have in here? We've got Clicker from 82 AD with his 76 right there, and I believe there was another tank. Looks like a Greyhound. Ah, right here, found him. 75.
Yep, that's 75 medium, taking up the free tank. Getting a little aggressive with it.
So 82 AD doing whatever they can to stop the cap of WN7. Even though there's not too much people in the hard cap, they're pretty much there. They've got a lot of presence within WN7 as LS and 7. They've kind of just got some people in the hard cap, but that garrison is getting sniffed out really quick here. Might have actually been down. Yeah, it's gone down already. So I mean,
Seven and
look at-
LS getting completely reset here.
yeah. Taking a look at the map here, HB. What do you think?
The medium just went down in WN7, and that they just, like I said, just got completely reset. 82nd AD has recaptured most of the control of the area.
Oh yeah.
They have the intersections. They have I forget what the building complex to the north of the intersection is, but they reestablished where the hole originated from.
Right.
If we remember, this is where LS and 7 snuck in,
Yep.
and 82nd has closed it, and now they're reapplying pressure to Creek.
LS and 7 having an opportunity there, but not being able to capitalize with that progress. Pretty aggressive move from them, but like when HB was saying, they were able to sneak through right there and kind of just make their way south to WN7 and get some OPs up, work with their armor as they were set up previously along those hedge lines to push in. So we'll go back to LeGrand Creek here. We've got a couple of 82 AD members here as well. I'm not seeing... Oh. A little spread out here for 82 AD.
Mm-hmm.
Getting some flanks going on. Majority of the attack squad for 7 and LS will be just, what is that, west of WN7. So you can take a look. They're going to try to reestablish maybe a garrison right here. I mean, I'd like to see them do something right here and push the same way they did, but
Yeah, they have to take control of that E67 grid and then get control of that intersection, Grandma's trench system, and then re-surround it like 82nd did to them.
we had a little cap progress from 82 AD onto LeGrand Creek here, but you look, that's what, about maybe a squad's worth of people, 2 squads worth. Oh, quite a bit more. Got a 82 AD Tanj. Really close. There was, okay, the Panther is going up top here.
Mm-hmm.
Another one is going to the south. So 2 armor up for 7 and LS here.
Yeah, that north one is kind of, we call it alone and afraid right now. No real infantry around him. He's just kind of out there chilling.
A bombing run comes in for 82 AD. I don't think there was a garrison there. Does look like DMZ might be building a garrison where he's at.
Yeah, they looked like they did a 4-corner surround around
Yeah.
Creek. So I didn't think there was a hardpoint garrison.
We've got Commander 1 right here. Does look like an airhead is coming down. You should be able to spot it. Oh, he goes down by a swell boy. And 82 AD will have a airhead just right here.
Yeah, the infantry response is good, though. You can see them starting to move towards it. It was called out.
Panther, alone and afraid.
That's what we call it. You're alone and afraid.
Airhead is still up. We should be seeing maybe a couple guys coming in. You've got Rip there. Oh, actually, Commander just what?
Yeah, we didn't get a wave off. That's a little odd.
Baltica is pretty close there as well. I think nothing doesn't look like it's how. Oh, they're rocket sniping the point. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is interesting. Oh, that's a nice shot from the Panther right there. But you've got some of the LS and 7 guys pushing southwest of WN7 right here. They've got the tank support. Yeah, that's a Panther. Probably making their way to cap this crossroads here. You've got Tony's OP possibly right there. A couple of the LS members are and 7, they're working their way to the same area as well. I do want to take a look here. So with due time, I think 7 and LS will be back at W and 7. It doesn't look like there's much resistance from 82 AD really on defense, as they're kind of, I mean, they had people over there, but LS and 7 are doing a really good job of winning those gunfights to push up.
Yeah, they have a 76. I think that's the 76 south, right below the edge of the camera. No, that's the 75. They have control of the crossroad. They need to push south onto it and kind of push out this push from LS and 7. They want to have complete sector control.
Right.
But with them still lingering around in the south, LS and 7th still have a presence here. So 82nd can't really go full pressure on Creek yet. And there's a Panther here. And this 75 should not
Be
survive
shooting.
this.
We've got the garrison just right there for 7 and LS. It looks like they're struggling though to kind of push this. This little crossroads here. Oh, joke, sir. Not close enough to burn that OP just right there. Got some. Let's see what's going on in Legrand. There's quite a few people on defense here. On Legrand. Let's see. This was where the airhead was previously.
Yeah, it's weird that 82nd got an airhead down, but never got a wave off it besides the commander.
Yeah,
And we got no pressure from it.
Looks
I
like,
don't think anyone was close enough to lock it, but I could be mistaken.
Yeah, it does look like the Panther is on defense duty as well. Man, interesting. Tristan from 82 AD getting really close to Legrand Creek here. There is no garrison there, so they've got kind of the 3-point Gary going. We've got a DMZ and Manris heading east to try to clear out that east side of Legrand Creek, and the offensive is kind of just been kind of stale so far. A third heavy is coming in. Third heavy's coming in. What is that? That is a Panther. I don't know where any of the...
That medium got out alive. It's probably going back for ammo, maybe. It's been alive for a long time, so.
I haven't seen actually 82 AD's armor attack the Grand here. I mean,
No.
do you
they
think
haven't.
that's a good call? I mean, your opinion, obviously.
No, because there's plenty of good angles to peek right around Hill 5 all the way to Chapel. There's some really cheeky angles with elevation behind Chapel that you can get good eyes on.
Right.
And you, especially with 82nd having control of this road,
Right.
you're free to move north and south behind Chapel. So there is no reason a 76 couldn't be up here, unless there's just no fuel situation or low fuel. Because we are seeing the 75 out right now. So
I'm trying to see where it's gone. I mean, we could double check WN7. It doesn't look like there's any. Oh.
there was that one all the way in, almost in spawn on the hill. Yep, it's still there.
Yep. So that one's still there. Nothing on the road. I wish it would let us do. Let us see where at least the other team tanks are at. A bombing run incoming for 7 and LS, even though there's no
pressure.
pressure
This
at
was
all.
Kind of this was not a good bombing run. There's no pressure. If they had control of the road, okay.
Yeah.
But no infantry even in the sector.
Yeah, maybe a misplay from Commander 1 here, as he bombs the point, but doesn't really get too much out of it other than wasting some munitions. If he would have bombed right here, it would have helped.
Precision coming down.
What? Precision?
That was a precision.
Where? Who?
I don't know where it landed. I just heard the 2 planes, and as a tanker, it engraves into your brain.
AD trying to push west of WN7 and trying to clear out the defenses as 7 and LS try to make their way to this little crossroads right here. We've got a couple of guys north. You've got Kikovsky and I can't even say that name. Motherfucking Jones. That's a great name. MF Jones. Even looking at LeGrand Creek. Oh, the 75.
The 75 is back, putting pressure onto LeGrand Creek. Kind of all alone out here, though, and against the Panzerschreck, this is really risky move. He either knows he's going to die or wants a new tank.
He's definitely yeeting into the point right
He's
here.
driving right by an engineer class, so let's see if this is an engineer satchel class.
Oh,
gets up
my
behind him, but
God.
already gets him. Keeps rolling through.
Botjack getting a nice frag right there on Baltica.
There is an AT player to his north.
Let's see, nice spawn wave coming in. Ooh, he's gonna meet his fate pretty soon here.
There you go. One shot into the side. That's into the hull, because the hull is smoking right there. But he gets out of there. Breaks line of sight with the AT player. But, ooh, another one comes in. The second one wants to hit tracks.
What? Was that a deflect hit?
So that was a ricochet. He hit the back right corner of the tank. And when you hit the corners of these tanks, you'll hit ricochet quite a bit. And it looked like he was turning at the same time, so it kind of makes the mechanic kind of weird. But he is absolutely one hit. I'm surprised he's still alive. His engine's gonna be almost dead. His hull's almost dead. And there's the shot. And it looks like that's the Panther that was roaming around in the north.
We've got some cap progress going in for 82AD as God from 82AD and Dan and Botjack. As well as the 75 that was literally just went straight through there. They've helped a little bit. Ooh, this actually might take out that garrison. Yeah, it does. Even though there's no 82AD members actually there, they're pretty much set up, man. Other than a Panther being north and actually a Panther being south now.
Yeah, both Panthers coming back to defend. The problem with the Panther in the north is that he has to go through a bunch of 82nd infantry to link back up with his own infantry and defend his point. You can see Rip down there. He's trying to hang out, but he goes down, but does not get the OP because spawn wave just went off. Jack staying alive, kind of baiting for this assault player running up behind him.
Ah, he gets it off.
He gets it off.
Oh no, they probably got the OP if he's turning off like that. Oh shit. AT gun?
Not sure. Rocket?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Yep, AT gun.
AT gun from Froggers.
I believe.
Let's see. Oh no,
No, Stewart.
a Stewart, yeah. Wow. Okay. 82 AD, loving their Stewarts. The Panther is starting to look for him as well, but I think at this point in time, 82 AD has a better chance of attacking and actually making some cap progress than 7 and LS. If you look at the map, I mean, they've got 3 OPs right here. No garrison on this bottom side, but there's no garrisons nowhere near or OPs near LeGrand Creek other than maybe George Squad.
Yeah, you see in a lot of 82nd presence in the north, pushing west from Chapel, and that's where they're getting their pressure on to
What
Creek.
the fuck am I seeing? Oh no! So, Botjack getting 1 rocket into the Panther right there. Misses the second one. Oh, let's see. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
What am I watching?
The Steward might get... Oh, did he get stuck?
Oh, he
Oh,
slowed down
oh
and
my
he goes
God.
down. That's the thing with the Stewart. You slow down, you go down. You gotta stay on the move.
7 and LS coming down from the south side of LeGrand Creek here as they try to defend. Cap progress coming towards 82 AD. They've got a garrison damn near right there, so but artillery might be looking like it's locked in. Foxy coming back from attack right there. You've got how would you say that? Pissajic?
I'm not even gonna try, buddy.
I apologize if I'm butchering
I
your
butchered
name.
too many names.
R stub there as well for the attack, but I think God over there, he might have a pretty good position to maybe set up an OP over there. Doesn't look
Yep,
like
yep.
anybody is over there. Maybe he's setting up a Gary.
Maybe.
That'd still be in the blue, right? Yeah.
Yep. He's got supplies just to his north as well, so possibly.
We've got some infantry for 82 AD on this north side right here. Definitely could prevent 7 and LS from coming up trying to find their northern OPs. I'd imagine that they would crawl along this waterway, and that's a pretty typical spot to attack at least LeGrand. I want to see if God has made a garrison or something over here. He was somewhere right here, right? But taking a look at 82 AD's defense, they sacked a lot of people on defense, but they're out pushing 7 and Ellis here, HB. They've got them all the way. What's that point called?
I'm not sure. I can look it up.
Fuck, I forgot. But they're basically stuck right there, and they've got all the nice angles too to make sure 7 and LS aren't able to get around them. So this might be a good call from Commander Cahoots.
Drown fields.
Drown fields, there you go. I fucking hate playing drown fields personally, but yeah. A little under 45 minutes left in the match, and 7 and LS need to get something rolling for them, as they're kind of struggling on defense right here for now. Doesn't look like a lot of 82 AD members are here. Ooh, Commander Cahoots, trying to bring a supply truck up there. Wasn't successful as Mayclay takes him down. Looks like they've got a garrison right here.
Ooh, big spawn wave off of it as well. 3 squad leaders trying to get their OPs up off of it.
'82 AD really doing well, pushing drowned fields right now. But LS, are we gonna see a repeat? That's a pretty good position for Gary though.
Yeah.
But God might spoil
Sniff
that.
it out here, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna eat up these infantry right here, as LS Tabi doesn't know where he's getting shot from. The tank situation for, they've got commander over here on the very north side. We've got a recon tank solo and a P4, 560 fuel for the Axis, 477 manpower, and 313 munitions currently.
Still full node, so that's good for him.
Yeah, full nodes. Looks like, oh, what?
That was 76. Yeah, it's gotta be, you see, oh no, AT gun up there maybe? With the squad leader and the MG on it?
Oh.
Nope, 76.
It's gonna be really bad. Oh, 276.
276s. So yeah, they could have double peaked this guy, and
Good lord. Alright.
this is what you gotta do when you're in the 76 against the Panther. You gotta take a 2v1s, and you, and then there's the Greyhound.
Yeah, 82 AD likes to, I don't know if they're trying that out, but they're really being a
Active
menace
with
with
their-
these lights.
Yeah, the lights in the Greyhounds are being utilized almost probably every time they spawn.
Big fight right here for this territory as artillery comes down on 82 AD. LS and 7, if they could control this, they could split up. Actually, there's not a lot of 82 AD north of this point, so kind of spreading out their attack, as we have a couple guys over there next to John Field, but they're gonna absolutely get wrecked by those 276s. They did not spawn a, did they spawn a Luke's? Or that might be the default, but enough fuel right now for another Panther unless it's on cooldown. But that's what I like to see. I like to see this little action right here, gain some territory. Ooh, tragedy, just overshooting that Greyhound right there.
'82nd just has such good control over this road. It's gonna be so hard for LS to move and 7th to move out of Creek.
Yeah, especially, you know, I mean, would you say if they had a little tank support, it would definitely help? Oh shit.
No, because a lot of this is just infantry battles within the city roads. So you just gotta, it's one of those situations where you gotta find an opening like LS and 7th did in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Or you just grind it out like 82nd did to retake it. And you just gotta get that ground somehow.
I will say Foxley is making his move, and previously when they had that opportunity, he was leading the charge to WN7. So me personally, I love the way Foxley plays. He's very aggressive, and he get really good OPs down from LS. So we'll see how this progresses. It does look like 82 AD have made a lot of progress on Drown Field. So previously a garrison right here, where Manris is maybe trying to reestablish, but Star-Lord and his squad have made a good push onto that, especially with the 276s. Are they? There's one right there still. What happened to the other one? Did he move up?
He's probably over by Drowned Fields if 82nd has a good presence over there.
Yeah. Oh, and he burns the OP. Raspberry Raspberry shooting the Lukes, making him turn. And he burns the OP, so some luck.
And the HP player goes down. Rough. Rough for 82nd right there.
Very, very rough. That garrison that was right there, it looks like Pony and God from 82 AD have pushed
Found
it.
it.
Yeah, I'm really liking the map control from 82 AD, as they've kind of got this area secured and this area secured. I mean, unless Alexberg is able to get some back here, there's not really much. I mean, they don't have too much people over there, but they're setting up for something good here. HB, I could smell an opportunity rising.
You can smell the cap. Yeah, they got a good presence surrounding it on two sides. And that's exactly what 82nd's gonna do. Is they're just gonna grind out. Critical Fail should love this type of game. No, he's in the chat somewhere.
He loves the meat grinds, huh?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't followed my boy Critical Fail, he actually is casting now, so doing some Greyhound Knights 18v18s, and soon he'll be doing some HCA stuff when it starts in February. Exciting for him to do it. I love no homo, I love hearing his voice, cause
He's got a great voice for casting.
yeah. I hear a tank down here, HB.
Yeah, it's probably, yep, the 76 moving around Drown Fields, I guess.
Uh-oh.
But LS with a lot of presence and probably a Panther on St. Marie. Oh no, that's a 76 down the road, engaging a. Gotta be a Panther.
Ooh.
And it goes down. That is one of the worst feelings in the world, when you can't even take your heavy tank out of spawn and it goes down.
Yes, and a couple members on 82 AD in the hard cap right here. Does look like
Yep.
an enemy bombing run is incoming. Holy shit, a big spawn wave coming in. Let's see this, HB. Oh my god.
Oh my god. That spawn wave is gone. And
Holy
with that, you got Major Bundle with a squad leader over there. He can probably get a new garrison up, get his OP up. But that's going to be at most 6 people coming in. Or 5 more people coming in.
A very, very well timed bombing run right there from Commander Cahoots of 82 AD. And earlier, an airhead from 82 AD. Defensive bombing run. Oh no! Is he gonna hit the airhead though?
I don't think it matters. You got Blunder there.
Yeah, Blunder there.
But still a lot of presence coming in. 82nd still has good cap progress. Oh, they're starting to lose it now.
They are, but I could kind of see what 82 AD is trying to do. So if they set up just right here, they could push up north to LeGrand Creek. Once they cap that, they already have control of this area, and then maybe go for the 5-0, possibly on St. Marie approach. So this 82 AD focusing on controlling at least this area, and they're doing a good job of it so far. The opportunity a little short there for 82 AD, but I think the pressure that they're putting on LS and VII is really affecting the game right now. Let's see right here. We've got more 82 AD members coming in. LeGrand Creek getting contested right now. It's getting capped now.
Yeah. 82nd with another good push coming in.
Oh, so this garrison has gone down, and that was the backup garrison that VII and LS has been relying on most of the game for LeGrand Creek. They still have a garrison like way over there, but that's quite a walk.
Yeah, they got to go through the river. And that's what 82nd just literally did, is they got control of Chapel and then just pushed it from Chapel.
Big spawn wave.
Yeah, big spawn wave. They have big time hardpoint control. There's not a single 7th or LS player within the circle.
Damn, look at this though. They've spread up. I think they're ready to cap LeGrand, go for the rush on to the last one right here. I do want to check back and see. I don't think that 76 survived, huh?
It was closer to
right here.
Yeah, the first one, the further east one should be alive. Yep, it's right there. Oh, they're both still alive. Damn.
Yes, VII and LS trying to push back to regain control of drum fields.
Tank in the river too.
Wait.
Right by Dog. Do good.
Got a Panzer
That is a
IV.
P4.
It's not gonna be a good outcome for that P4 if it finds the 76. But 82 AD with 31 minutes left in the match, they have successfully capped LeGrand Creek here, and doing it pretty convincingly with their southern control of LeGrand Creek. 2 garrisons up for VII and LS. What do you think so far, man? Like, let's go with the VII and LS side, you know.
They're doing the best they can. They're fighting this is a newly formed team fighting a majors level team. So
Yeah.
for I don't know a lot of the VII and LS history, but to have this kind of game against any majors team is good on them. The game's not over, but it's not looking great for them. They have 2 76s set up in the south, just south of Drown Fields, and that should help them hold down here. But
There's a 4. They've got 40 fuel, so not quite enough for a Panther.
No.
But even if you're over here, like let's say, where was that 76 at? It was just right here. He's not able to HQ snipe it from the bottom, right?
No, he'll have to
Just
be on
south.
the road pretty much.
No.
Almost halfway between Drown Fields and the last point. You can get on the road and see into where they spawn.
Yes. Hubba from LS really close to the actual point right there. Maybe he's looking for some garrisons. Looks like he burnt the OP right there as he's pushing up. He's got his OP right there. Foxley choosing to spawn in on it. And LS and 7, they've got a little control of drowned fields right there, but without tank support, that's gonna be kind of hard.
Yeah, these AT players are gonna have to get onto the sides of these 76s. There's one on that little island and just one right on the little beach area.
Right? Oh.
North side of the island.
Wait,
Oh, nope, that's a dead tank carcass. That's my bad.
that tank. I think the 76 right here. Okay.
Oh, right there. Yep.
So he's working that hedge line right there. Did he drop anything? No. So we've got our squad right here. You know, there's the recon as well. They've got two garrisons up here, but no garrison on St. Marie approach. 3 OP, so it shouldn't be too hard for them to get another garrison up. A garrison here for 82 AD, but even if they spawn here, it's just such an open field. Might be a little difficult for them. Oh my god, good shot. Is that the P4 still? Yep. P4 is still there. They have enough for a Panther, so we'll see if or when they spawn this.
Yeah, they really need one to get one on the field as soon as possible to help stop those 76s advancing in the south.
Yeah, 82 AD doing a really good job of securing LeGrand Creek right here. Doesn't look like anything is going to happen for 7 or LS on LeGrand. As 82 AD start to push up, they're gonna make their way towards drowned fields, and I think once they get settled in drowned fields and set up their attack Gary's over near there and push up their armor, I think it's gonna be really hard for 7 and LS at least to move along this little road right here with mostly the most cover to go to LeGrand Creek.
And you can see that 82nd has always already pushed all the way up to Flooded House, which is the center last point for Axis, and they're pushing down onto Drowned Fields and down onto the final point, which is St. Marie Approach.
Yeah, you see Pressif and J. Neal. You've also got Goda right there on the glider and Tanj, but they're just playing this little shift W game, man, and really having good map control from point to point. It was a little iffy in the beginning, you know, when you pointed out that opening, but I think when they reset and held off 7 and LS on win 7, they so far they've proven that their game plan is working against 7 and LS. They don't need to rush into anything, just slowly take ground, and it'll just speak for itself.
Yeah, LS has not been able to find another opening like that. They're not being able to grind out any of this ground, and just like you said, 82nd just grinding out better.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
A very nice precision strike from Commander 1 right there, as he's got the call to take out that 76 that was there a little bit too long.
Still 176 in the south. 82nd should just be rolling up another one anytime soon now.
The fuel 850. I'm surprised what's going on with the 7 and LS tankers, as there's still no Panther out.
Yeah, you see one crew driving the Lux around, one crew driving the P4 around.
Yeah. It does look like they are short on some nodes, actually. Plus 50.
Yep.
At the
They're
middle
short
side.
one group of nodes.
But take a look at this. Drown Fields. Completely controlled by 82 AD right here. And this might be a misplay for VII and LS, as they didn't push out from the actual hard cap.
Yeah, they lost control of Drown Fields. 82nd jumped all over it, and now they're knocking
Oh.
on the front door of the final point.
There's some cap progress actually on the Grand Creek here.
LS was able to push out of their center spawn, get control of Flooded House again,
Yep.
and push towards LeGrand Creek,
Ooh.
along with this P4 that's down here.
Oh. With more people spawning in from that south side right there, cap progress has halted for VII and LS.
Ooh, big spawn wave goes off right on the hard point itself.
We'll see. It looks like this P4 is committed.
That Garrison just got another wave off, and that would have been the hero play right there for that P4 to take that Garrison out, but he couldn't find it in time. Gets the spawn wave off. And the infantry is now just going to start swarming out and shutting down any type of pressure the LS has. And now 82nd, with full control of their own sector, is applying pressure to their LS's final point.
82 AD spawning back, making sure they have control of LeGrand Creek. I'm sure they will make their way back over here, but this will be the main attacking point for VII and LS. As we scroll down, trying to see what's going on at St. Marie to approach. Oh, we've got a couple of 82 AD members here. Garrison is locked. Looks like Swell. Yep, Swell Boy does take down the Garrison. Nice spawn wave coming in.
Yeah, that's their HQ spawn, and that's the problem with St. Marie approach, is if you're not applying cap pressure, that spawn wave is what, not even 100 meters away.
Holy shit.
And now it's going to be Jay Neal and Tivorok's got to hold off half the LS team by themselves.
Yes. Something just flew over. Ah, the beautiful airhead. As it does come down.
That was just a tank shot. So that 76 has moved up probably into the Drown Fields area and is starting to apply pressure with his infantry onto St. Marie approach.
It does look like in the bottom spawn for the Axis, a Puma is zooming around.
960 fuel and still no Panther.
Still no Panther. Bombing run is incoming for 82 AD. This airhead for 82 AD has landed. Oh man, let's see if Cahoots can do this. Oh, I think that's it. Holy shit.
Oh, that bombing run taking a lot of 7th and LS players out. Eyes room for the airhead to go off because there's only 2 players in proxy to it. But Gorza is an AT player. If he has rockets, he can take that. Only the commander spawns in on the airhead.
What's going on?
Infantry. This is the second time we've seen this from 82nd. Artillery is zeroed in on that, and there is other infantry looking at it. The MG42 looking over it as well. Although they can't get the airhead down, it is on lock. Anyone spawning on it is spawning to their death.
Oh yeah.
But while this is going on, 82nd does make a push around the map edge. They get into the river, and now they're going to start working their way north into the hard cap.
The 75.
Is that
That's it.
Jumbo 75?
That's 75, yeah. The little green boy. Big green boy. 75
Oh
probably
my God.
taking down the P4 there.
P4, that was probably the P4. The Puma was probably the one underneath the bridge.
Currently 82 AD winning 4-1 right now with a little over 18 minutes left to go. 7 and LS need to get back onto St. Marie approach. Foxley there as a squad lead, but he's right next to a fucking tank. No cap progress for 82 AD. I mean, it's starting to come in right now.
Does that looks like a Panther that just got spawned in
Yeah.
HQ, but there is already an AT player on top of it.
Froggers. 82 AD Froggers.
So I
Is
don't know
on
if
there.
that's a satchel player or wonder what kit he's got on. Did he get the satchel off on it? No. He does have the SMG though. I just heard that, Thompson.
Satchel.
Oh, there is a satchel on
Next
it.
to some nodes too. Oh my god. Froggers with the play.
Froggers with the play of the cap.
Oh my god. So 7
He's also
7
ahead.
and LS, man. It took him so long to get that Panther up.
Yeah, I don't. As a tank commander, I am yelling at the commander. We're at 600. We're at 600. Give me a Panther.
Bottom spawn. Let's go. And this 75 is just kind of just sitting there, just free reign. He's got the driver facing north, covering the north side, and
Which is really weird because his nose is right into the side of the wall, and
Yeah.
it's making it so he can get shot from their spawn with the Panzer truck. There you go. He spins back around. He gives his driver something to shoot at down the road, and he can no longer get penned from the spawn of LS.
Yes, 82 AD really doing a good job here. If you look at the attack for 7 and LS, they've kind of gone the northwest corner near the canals, but nothing too serious right now as 82 AD are capping the last point here. 75 kind of pushing forward, maybe trying to clear some OPs.
Precision coming in, so
No.
that was the 80 seconds precision. I don't know what they were shooting at, but maybe the garrison that they thought was there. I'm not sure. But this cap is at about 40% left to go.
I think this is a pretty good push from 82 AD as some of the 7 and LS members are coming in. They've still got the 75 just right there that could just easily turn around, but that 75 is preventing those guys from trying to get there. Cap progress is still pretty good for 82 AD. It's just all the things that 82 AD needs to happen is happening right now. So
Yeah. Oh, LS starting to bring it back a little bit. Gets a big spawn wave off on that garrison that didn't go down to the precision. But they still have to deal with the 75 medium. It looks like, is that Citrus on the back of that 75?
oh my god, that HE
Trying
that
to
took out
satchel.
that goop. Oh my, it's just going back and forth right now.
Yep, contested. Capping. And it looks like that is going to be Game City.
Man, with 14 minutes left in the match on Utah Beach, 82 AD as allies get the dub against 7 and LS, man. Shit. was a pretty good game from 82 AD. They kind of stumbled in the beginning, but I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think? Just
No,
overall.
that was a good grindy game out of 82nd. They reacted well to that recap pressure on mid,
Hmm.
and then kind of once they sniffed that first attack out, that's all LS and Seventh could kind of conjure up, and they were never able to apply proper pressure to the 82nd point, and that allowed 82nd to get even more aggressive onto their own point. So great job by 82nd. If this is in, like I said, this is a new alliance for seventh and um LS. So
Yeah. Um, I think it was a great match. To Seven and Alice. I hope you guys just keep at it and building more chemistry with each other. And
mhm.
82 AD just showing their experience and um, just coming in and playing what the game they like to play. So
Yeah.
um, uh, I'm gonna wrap this up. My name's City. Honey Badger, thank you. And any last words?
No, I enjoyed this. Good games to both teams, and I'll see you on the next one.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll go ahead and go straight to Nitro as we watch the Hell Let Loose seasonal finals, DC versus Core on Hill 400. So let's go show Nitro some love, and yeah, thank you guys for watching.